We are Five Alive. I'm Martin.
And I'm BobbyT, and today we are going to be reviewing the Rick and Morty figures by Funko. I've actually been waiting for these for quite a while. I pre-ordered them way back and just got them in today. They are exactly what I wanted. I had got to see these back at Toy Fair at the Funko booth, and there is a lot of stuff coming for this, and I'm really excited to see it. So let's dive right into these things.
So Funko makes toys now?
Funko makes the Pops, they also make the bobbleheads, and they also make action figures. For a while, they were working with Super 7 to make all of those 5 point of articulation figures. As a matter of fact, right behind you got a Ripley from that series. Okay. They were the older style where they got some of the older sculptors from the 70s and 80s so they can get a really authentic feel to them. What is actually awesome about these? So the line that we have here is we have Rick, we have Morty, and we have Mr. Poopybutthole. The others that are in this line are Bird Person and Mr. Meeseeks, and I am very excited for both of these. I have to army build the hell out of these Meeseeks, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just going to buy like 50 of these things.
Why wouldn't you?
Sure, drive me right into bankruptcy on Mr. Meeseeks.
And Macho Man's.
Well, you know how I feel about the version 1 Macho Man. So, let's get into opening these things up.
Sounds good.
We got these out of the package, and I'm really actually digging them quite a bit. Looking at the Rick, I think the portal gun's perfect. This articulation is really great, and it actually does for if you have some of the Tamashi figure stands, or really any of the figure stands. You could do some pretty cool, like running and jumping into a portal.
Yeah.
I think they did a really great job with that.
This is very, very nice. It's always weird sculpting 2D characters. Mm-hmm. Sometimes they look perfect, and sometimes they look really, really off.
Early Simpsons characters suffered from this.
Yeah. This looks perfect. They've even got a little bald spot in the back. This is pitch perfect.
It's really spot on.
Yeah.
I couldn't have asked for more. The flask accessory is unbelievable.
Now we move on to the Morty.
Ah, yes. Morty. This
is not spot on.
No, he is a QC nightmare.
Yeah, it's not good. But again, I can't really blame them. But the sculpt, I don't know. The face just doesn't look right. And I think it's just because of the way the hair meets the head. It doesn't look. He's a
very awkward character to begin with, right? So it really is hard to translate some of this stuff.
Again, and that's the problem with translating 2D to 3D. It doesn't always work.
Yeah, it doesn't. Sometimes it really doesn't. Also, the paint's a little sloppy here and there, but I think overall we're looking at a decent figure in a case, doing that action shot coming into or out of a portal. I think this is be a really fun figure for that kind of stuff.
Mr. Poopy Butthole is the other one we have here, and spot on with this. Just absolutely spot on. Comes with a little pill bottle and a cane, so he can get back to feeling good about himself.
Love that episode so much too. I just cannot say enough about that episode because it just really was like I almost wanted them to go full Thing style and just pull out vials of blood and just like a fire hot piece of metal. So these figures actually do have a Build-A-Figure. That Build-A-Figure is Snowball. And he's amazing. This thing's beautiful, man.
The sculpt on that is absolutely gorgeous, which makes the Morty that much more infuriating.
I can definitely see where that comes in. So with this, the Bird Person and Mr. Meeseeks are going to come with the legs, and he should stand somewhere around this high, I believe.
Yeah.
Really great build.
Scale wise. Looks great. I'm interested in seeing the Mr. Meeseeks and the Bird Person. I think they'll be much better. Like Morty's very blah, style wise. So that could be attributing to it. The props are really, really well done.
They're beautiful.
How much are these retailing for?
These I got on Amazon. I pre-ordered them on Amazon for $12.99. $12.99. Not bad at all. So. Yeah, it's right there in the right neighborhood. I'm happy that a relatively small license can be $12.99 and give you this much of a figure.
Right.
Usually seems like $12.99 is going to be a 5-point of articulation, not so nice piece of equipment. Like going to the Star Wars figures that they made the deluxes of for episode 7. It was like a regular figure with a piece of armor, and it was $15, and I don't understand.
So if I
feel like we hit it right on the head with this.
So what you're saying is in order for me to get things like this, I have to endure the nightmare that is Funko Pop.
Pretty much, one pays for the other, man.
I'm fine with that.
Hey.
If this is what I get out of it, A-okay.
Me too. I'm right there with you. We have been 5 Alive, and we are giving this one 5 big old alives. Blank, blank, blank.
You can follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at 5AliveVP. Once again, I'm Martin. That's Bobby T.
Wubba Lubba Dub Dub.